Got to use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line.
Dude, guys, we want that.
Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, yeah.
That has suffocated in the wall.
2013 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Hello, Cruel World.
Oh, there's the
We're
music.
playing on the cup,
We're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the
Yeah, we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup.
playing in the cup.
Oh,
Come this far for nothing.
my god.
Everyone dial in.
That is so cool.
Hi, Zaf. Thanks for coming, man.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out. John takes out 2.
Hope you're having a
Versus
wonderful
one for the
day.
entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm holding my breath.
Compose yourself. All the winged purple pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was gonna happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the purple pandas.
Hey, Joe, Billy.
Look at him
That
dance!
was incredible.
Oh!
Minecraft Live is now
Thank you
minutes
guys so
away.
much for
But before
for
we
being
jump
here.
into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto.
De verdad, este survival es increíble, o sea.
Ah, anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me. Ah!
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
$200K. That's insane.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så, hvad sker der? Hvad sker der? Hvad sker der? Ah, se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was way. I was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city,
DeMarter.
that we would have fallen into it already.
Yeah, 200K plus. Yeah, there's who knows how many people are doing what I'm doing right now.
I am the.
And while we are watching this today, I'm also going to be playing on this server that I play on the side a little bit, called Purple Prison. It's just a place that I usually come to just mess around. I usually just come here and shoot people with bow and arrows. So we're gonna be doing that. Oh my god, that's such a good question, DeMarter.
Just seconds.
We've been hard.
Can I like?
Yeah, I'm excited
What was that?
to show you guys my plot and on this this server here.
In here. What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
But yeah, we're just gonna be messing around on this server while we enjoy Minecraft Live here.
No!
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. And I can switch it to full screen. Yeah, I wonder if Notch is watching. Is such a funny comment. I love it. Because that's actually like pretty legitimate point.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Damn, this trailer is legendary.
Where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go.
This is what the Minecraft movie should have been.
Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Yeah, that
trailer really brings back memories.
That trailer is legendary.
We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update,
so far I'm liking this,
and End the Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when modding had a small apartment-turned office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand.
That set in the background looked really cool though.
Firsthand.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? That is a wow.
But at the heart of it all is still the
That
game.
is pretty cool. That's...
The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with tricky trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run.
So instead of doing big updates, essentially they're going to put out a bunch of small stuff over time instead of one big update.
Here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on, and both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft.
Where's Havlin at?
Because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time. And that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Alan is bullying probably.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
It might just be at practice.
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together.
Thanks for being here, DeMarty.
Reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
I like that. It's easy. It's like an easier,
The main
accessible
advantage
shulker
of
shell.
using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory.
How do you
before
get
it fills
said
up and
bundle?
You have to come home again. There are a
Bundle-
lot of creative ways to
bundle
use
sticks?
bundles as well. You could create a
Okay.
gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no.
Yeah,
such thing.
Demarter.
What about zombies?
Very true. You don't have shulkers, Demarter?
Right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree.
Nah, I have literal stacks of shulker shells.
Hey, wait.
If you need
Does
anything,
anyone
let
feel
me
like
know.
we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Damn, F's in chat.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
Demarter, we gotta get you some shulkers, man. I have a plethora of shulkers.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary,
Thanks for the F.
our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
I really like their set.
Like everything is blocks.
Their sets are freaking sick.
Absolutely amazing crew of talent.
You got to give them that.
You know, our production designer,
Look at
Grant
that.
Major,
Wow.
he was the production designer for the original
Hey, Stone.
trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their
Not
own
much,
personal
Stone.
relationship with the
Damn, that
game.
was a
So
wither.
when we started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
The trailer was trash, but dude, these
What I like
sets
about what you did
are
is
fucking
that the
dope.
choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because
Hey, Stone,
just like
check
every
it out.
Minecrafter, every player,
I have a sign
they
for you
bring their
here.
own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called
Stone was here 6/9/2017.
We have
This is
an
on
ensemble
a
of characters,
server
these
called
unlikely
Purple Prison.
misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld.
it's,
and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through
I thought they were
time
CGI
in
as
his
well.
life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh.
But I'm
this is,
building
you know, a young
on
kid
this
hanging in his
server
room, like,
Purple Prison.
building
I'm
and
building
making stuff. But that's what he
this
is. He's like a maker and
2B2T
he's a creator.
little mini
Such a big part of
2B2T
Minecraft
thing.
has been
We'll go over
the
it later.
creator community and
But yeah, I just want to show you. I put one of your. These are all real signs that I've
represent
seen on 2B2T.
basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla
But
game
yeah.
and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes in.
But yeah, that set, I didn't think it was a set
Steve
either.
knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude.
I do love Jack Black,
this
but
thing,
man,
dude. You know, some
the
build
trailer
maybe
was
there's
not
something
good.
gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Damn.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to
see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting
Yeah, I'm gonna
table,
give them a
then
10 out of 10
it has
on
this,
the
like,
set.
super pixelated
On the
picture
set.
of, like, a hammer,
Their
a
set
saw
is
there on the side.
mind
So
blowing.
obviously that was built
I've
into
worked on a lot of
the
TV
real
shows and
world crafting
movies,
table.
as I'm
So
sure
we
you
got
guys
this
know.
hammer and we figured we honored
Man,
the
that
3x3
would have
blade
been
perfectly,
such a trip
and
to be on
I
that
thought it
set.
would be cool
That
and
set would have
gratifying
actually
to
meant
give
a
it
lot to
massive
me to be
whack
on.
and then have things appear.
Just by the way that
I remember
looks.
when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers. We like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience.
This is gonna make a lot of kids want to play Minecraft. But they'll be brain-rotted Zoomers. Facts.
So much fun talking about
Facts.
the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie.
No,
with
that's
you all.
true. That's true, Stone.
Super excited to see you in the overworld. Yep.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely
Yeah, I'll
with
see it
us
too
at
tomorrow.
Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game.
Man, okay,
Look
those
for
sets
more
were sick.
exciting updates soon.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is
Oh.
authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens.
Hey, I won't lie. So far, this is really good. It's not like it's usually pretty cringy. I haven't cringed
And
once.
it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game,
What?
only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
I would go to that. I would go to that.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
New biome, huh?
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden. While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
Atlanta.
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
New mob.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar.
True
This is
stuff.
by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else?
DeMarter, speaking of Atlanta, do you like The Walking Dead?
Visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you
nice,
kind of
Stone.
strange feeling when you enter. It's
Get that sneak
unnaturally
peek, huh?
quiet and a feeling of something.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
going
stuff
on
got
there.
leaked a couple days ago, but I didn't. I wanted to see it here, so I didn't watch any of
I
those
really like
videos.
the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those
Oh, nice.
eerie
Yeah,
and
Walking Dead
spooky feelings.
is good.
Eerie indeed.
DeMarter was talking about
turns
Atlanta,
out
though.
There actually
That's
is
what made me think
something
of it.
lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
The creaking.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's
Bro has made a
hard to
fence
see
post.
except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with
Bro's
those
literally
trees, which is
made a
super
fence
fun.
post.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric.
Yeah, I could see that, DeMarter. In the show, they were in Atlanta for quite a while, right? They probably didn't film very much.
Doesn't
or-
exist.
They
on
probably
its
did
own.
actually film in Atlanta.
It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic.
The thumbnail got you, Stone.
To destroy the heart block to
Yeah,
actually kill the creaking.
I didn't
and
get.
also, of course, that the
I didn't
creaking
see any
only
revealing
moves
thumbnails.
when you look
So
away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night.
Oh, very
It
cool,
comes from
DeMarter.
the blocks that surround
Yeah,
you.
Walking Dead is one of the shows
that will
that did
make an even more
a
creepier
lot of
experience
location
for the player.
shoots, mostly
To do
location.
that, you need to play with
Most
the
shows
silence and the
are very
contrast
little
of the
location
silence and the
and a lot
sounds.
of
So to
you know,
make creaking,
CGI
I
or,
gathered a lot of creaky stuff
whatever they
that will make creaky
got to
sounds.
do.
Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks. the
Hey,
Swedish
she got the
snack,
same webcam as me.
and one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's a...
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, Stone, I'm wondering myself.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale
Still.
oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence. And that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads.
I must say
over
the
blocks. So, and that's
the
also
camera
really
work
great.
and like how they're
We look
shooting
for
everything
inspiration, so
is
we
also
looked at all
very
these kind of
like
different
the quality
corners
is
all
very
over the
good.
world. The tree that stood out was like the,
It's
the
at,
willow
like the
tree.
production
Like,
quality.
it's very hanging. There's a
I'm
lot of,
very
like,
impressed with
drapery, and
this
it
so far, to be
feels,
honest.
Very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually.
Oh, that's cool.
Because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Not bad.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between
Weeping
features
willows.
because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Yeah, the white wood is cool.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said
By the way,
earlier,
this server I'm playing on, Purple Prison, I don't really play on the server. I'm more like just troll.
But in my heroic
I just go around and shoot people with bow and arrow.
single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a
I agree,
creaking.
Demar, that would look
Literally
good.
just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9.
Yeah, I just
It's got a nice ring to it. Well,
come
sorry
here
for
and I
interrupting
shoot
again.
people with bow and
Now back
arrows.
to Minecraft.
Literally, it does
Stick
like no
around with us
damage
for
to
the
them, but it's
first
just
ever
funny to me.
playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together.
Got 'em.
These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as
shot
us
me.
about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
That wasn't it, was it? That was it? There's no way that was it. Hi, Spring Trapper. Funny how you are nice to 2B, but then troll on that server. Yeah.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next
So,
game drop with a bunch
I
of
have no
people from
armor
the
on,
team,
right?
like this guy right here.
And a regular bow and arrow does like no damage to anybody. And all these guys are always fighting over this bridge, and I just shoot them.
Producer worked on this game drop.
And it does no damage to them,
And
but
I'm
it just
Jens,
it's just
chief creative
annoying. And then they come and hit me off.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
It's pretty fun.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry.
The movie came on, everyone in chat was spamming
So
those.
Jens and Anna will
That's
be the
so
first
funny,
to start
dude.
playing.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
And yeah,
okay.
Here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the
That's
Dark
hilarious,
Forest,
though,
right?
Joe.
The Dark Forest is really similar, but like
yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it it become pale. There is all this new.
This is gonna be a letdown.
So you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright contrasty
I
world
don't
to
know.
like desaturated as soon as you walk in.
I think
Even the
I'm a little
sky
bit less
is, like,
cynical than
gray.
most people.
Yeah. Then there's no music.
I'm a little more open-minded.
There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
I don't think it's that
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
that big of a deal. But I do understand.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding.
I actually used to feel that way about all the updates.
So the block, the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design.
I'm not gonna lie though, that mob literally looks like it's made out of fence posts.
The moss carpet is really fun because when you
that
place it,
cracks me up.
It kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks.
I used the light
It's
check.
really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like, white.
Yeah, they said they're gonna
color scheme.
focus more on smaller updates.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode.
Yeah,
so
not every
probably
update can be a
good time
10.
to
Very
see it
true.
up close. It really okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the tree.
I think with a lot of things,
since right now I'm
you
like,
can only have so much of a level
but yeah, like
of
from,
judgment
if you're
without
not
actually
seeing the eyes
like
and the eyes only
experiencing
turn
it.
on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance.
But he looks like some fence post that got up and walked away in the middle of the night.
It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. You can
Yeah, we'll
kill
see,
it,
man.
instead in
We'll
survival
see.
Because
can you spawn another one?
This is fun for me because I know that there's a possibility that this stuff is gonna come to 2v2t.
Felt like a cue. Yeah, exactly.
But just knowing that's a possibility, I think is
I think
cool.
it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Look at its little
and
feet.
like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on outside of this.
I
nice,
think the L
garden.
for
absolutely
the L that
I'll give it a
Minecraft has
try.
had, in my opinion, has been the what's the mob that comes down at
things
night
very
if you don't
carefully.
sleep?
So I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah,
I
me-
just risk everything all the time.
Phantoms.
Yes, well, just run straight
I think
into it.
Phantoms
Wonder
were
how I
L.
die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time.
So yeah, they don't
in
always hit the
survival.
nail on the head, but
I rage quit a lot and then I can't
It's alright,
play
it's
for a
part of-
while
it's
because-
part of
I
the
mean,
game.
It usually has to do with lava.
take the good with the bad.
I don't know.
Imagine if Spawn was filled with creakings. Joe, that would be hilarious.
No, it just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, thank you, Short Car. Joe, I gotta show you something.
I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so
Um,
Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking.
I made you a
The three
sign.
of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things.
So
you
on the
find in
server
dark
Purple Prison,
forests.
there's plots, right? I'm building this 2v2t.
Typical.
2v2t plot on the server. It's pretty sweet. But I made a sign for you, Joe. Because all these signs, these are all real signs from 2v2t with real dates and everything that I found and stuff like that. Joe Billy was here in spirit, September 2024.
So far, it's very calm.
It is very calm.
I just want to show you that.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, here they are. Here they are. Oh, now there's two of them.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Where the creaking art is, right?
So do you have to hit it for the particles to come out?
Nothing is happening, but yeah, they...
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow.
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before, where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to...
There are... How do you have so many?
Avalyn.
Okay.
Okay, found
No, I
the
fell down in the same
Avalyn,
hole
look,
again.
I got you a
I'm
sign
trying to
too.
figure out where it is.
Okay, yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Okay.
Right here.
You found one.
Okay, so...
This is a real sign
Okay, so you just
that
found one
Havlin
that
left
it's
when
just
we were
kind of
streaming
poofing
together.
away.
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah,
Havlin,
that's
this
the
is
part.
a server
Okay,
called
the next
Purple
one,
Prison,
Jens, can you
and I'm
use
building
Silk Touch
a
and actually take the creaking heart
2B2T.
with
Yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
my
Oh,
little
sorry.
plot
Just
area
try
where
it
people
again,
build your
Jens.
houses. I'm building a
Yeah, it's
2B2T thing.
walking backwards. It's
Like a
not
like a
safest.
like monuments
Yeah,
to
it's-
2B2T.
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the... Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
So you destroy that and they die?
But it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed the
Dang,
creaking
obsidian
heart, but then
boxes
you
with
actually,
creaking
like,
blocks.
took one with you.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
thank you.
Joe.
I have...
That'd be insane.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have
Yeah,
iron armor,
yeah.
so I'm not
You
completely
follow that
unprotected.
those
Okay,
little
there's another one.
that little
Okay,
chemtrail,
so you...
Oh, it's right there.
and yeah, you destroy the heart.
With you
And
because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of
Where are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go.
Yeah.
it's a
wherever.
creaking block.
Oh, it was a bit hard to see.
That's
Oh,
a
it's
good
really
question.
staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
done.
All right.
That was
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome. Okay,
Let's see.
now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive.
I've never seen those keyboard
playtesting
mouse
that
things
is
they have.
scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah.
But testing within the team we do almost
Yeah.
daily, like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's
Yeah, I like
computer and
their
go over there and
backgrounds and
testing.
stuff like
That's
this,
awesome.
and
Well,
their
I mean,
their
that's
like
the dream, right?
interview,
You just
this
get
whole
to
interview
play
area.
Minecraft
I like how
every
it's a
day.
lot more. The
Jens,
Minecraft
have
stuff's a
you've
bit more
played
subtle.
this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so
It's not. They've overdone it a little bit sometimes,
build and yeah.
and it's been
I
kind
don't
of
know why
cheesy.
that, so I've
But
been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to
yeah,
see
so the
like,
creaking
ideas
block
come to
is
life,
the
and
heart, I
especially
guess.
with
That's
the
what you're
creaking
saying,
and the
Joey?
creaking heart, how
Joe?
many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It
Yeah, they.
really came together so nice.
Yeah, I wonder, Stone.
Thank you.
I
We
think
can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring.
Stone, but you
of
can
course,
place. They said you can place
our
them
players are
other
so much more
places.
creative than we can ever be.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah, I don't know
had
if it has to
some
be in that
friends
same
actually
biome, but you can
create
place
some
them other
builds
places
so we
and
can jump into the game. So
they'll
now
spawn
it's gonna
again.
be Jens and I playing.
You have to hit them with
Woo!
silk touch
I'm
though.
going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. the idea was that they used the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many
I
different
wonder if
things,
it, when you place the
you
heart back,
can do.
if
Like
it respawns the
first
same
thing
one,
that comes to mind for me is especially
or if it's
thing
a
that
different
gets
one.
used
And I
like
wonder
a
if they can pick
mission.
up items.
You know, like yeah, it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're
Yeah, the
exactly right.
white
It's
wood
very
is...
fantasy, but then also very modern.
Now that they show it in the daytime, the white wood is
Anna,
pretty
you
sweet.
told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the white wood.
I really love that for my
Yeah,
future
super
builds. I'm
weird
gonna
mechanic
use it
for
a
sure.
lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors,
Like I was saying earlier, I think the real judge and jury is actually
It
coming
really
across
looks,
it in game.
This one looks really different, and it has almost
interacting
a
with it in game.
medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on.
Like
which
I
build
thought
you
Phantoms
use it
were
on, which
lame
is-
when they first
makes it
announced them,
Oh,
and
we
then
have
I
some, like,
played
moss
on the
products.
server with
As you can
Phantoms,
see, it's really
and
versatile and that's a bit of
it confirmed
an extra dimension
100% that they
because,
are
yeah, it
lame.
overlaps and creates interesting
In my
effects,
opinion.
And it's super easy to use. You just place it, it gets run.
But there's always that
configuration,
chance
so you get a
that
bit of
when you
variety.
actually experience it,
And
you might
I
like it a little bit
love
more, might
this
appreciate it a little bit more.
sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings.
I don't know. I'm still in
Oh my God,
1.12.
everything are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and yeah, with the branches coming
Oh, the
down.
white door. Wow,
Jens,
Stone, I
you're
didn't even
gonna
notice the
show
white
us,
door.
A way. This was your idea.
No,
Marco,
I think
of
that's a
how
copper door on the
you
right.
Use the creakings to
And those-
protect yourself.
What is it called? Creaking wood?
Village.
Yeah, you know, because
What's
the
the wood
creaking is
called?
kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to. I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned
Okay.
the same direction as the creaking heart because it is it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's
So-
night.
All
Ta-da.
right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever
Okay.
and see.
Okay. Let's see.
What is that? Drilling?
Ooh. Oh, I
we have
hear
it.
it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh. There it is.
This. This little
So loud in my
contraption made-
headphones. It's
So
somebody's
you-
drilling
I
something
had
pretty.
other
It's pretty
plans
far away, but
than,
in my
like,
headphones,
using
it's
it
so
for
loud.
protection. I was
Sorry
thinking more like
if you guys are hearing that.
more scheming.
Pranking.
I'd have to shut the window.
I love that
In a
idea
minute.
too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm shutting my
love
window. Hold
how
on one
it
second.
activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. And yeah, you're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because as a creaking spawn.
Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You
Whatever
just
drill they're
the
using
log,
is
which takes,
very high
like,
power. The thing's
I
loud.
don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have
Yes.
to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just
Exactly.
destroy everything
Yeah.
around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
So daylight, they disappear as well. Okay.
No, I just want to say like the new wood set is really nice, but also like it gives a little bit of desaturated.
Oh,
effect.
stone. Yeah,
In-
this could be
when you're in the
used
pale garden,
for
like everything's
decorative
desaturated and
purposes.
the sky is
Absolutely.
desaturated. So you can also, instead
Dang.
of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually.
That's
build
actually pretty
something
genius, Stone.
in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes,
on.
yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side.
I got a bean and cheese
Marco,
burrito.
which one are you? Your grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So
They're kind of like golems.
any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one that
Hey, welcome back, Saf.
7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
listens.
Okay, yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm going to say go. On go, you're going to run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay, first, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking heart.
Yes, yeah, this one was.
Okay.
Do they just
when
attack
you
you?
get one, kind of tell Anna and I.
Like any other mob? Like if you're within
That's
their
great. When you put it in the goal.
distance?
Yes.
Visual
Jens,
distance?
what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Oh, wait. That's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between two creaking. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them. Another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
to Jens.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco.
Yeah, me shooting these guys with these arrows.
Oh, Jens has a third one.
It just
Jens
is
has
so funny to
3.
me.
There is a like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
There we have one.
especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and
Can I get this guy?
pretzel sticks.
Got him.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something.
All right, I have
Eat,
food
eat,
done.
eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There, you
What
have
is
you have
that?
64
Okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
How is there a player down
Okay.
there?
Wait, Jens, are you in trouble now?
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one, and there's the
Another one.
creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco just
Got
got
one
Never mind.
more.
Ouch.
Take it
I
back,
should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Their walks look crazy.
Where did it go?
Basically,
There
they're
it is.
creaking everywhere.
How much damage do they do?
Yes.
Every time you turn
Oh, wow, look at Jens.
when you turn around, there were like 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Oh,
Now
my
if
gosh.
I only remembered which.
no.
there
Could
I
be
have it.
Joe.
This is,
Could be.
No, oh,
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking called?
Oh, where did it go? Stop.
You're gonna
I have
be-
this strange belief that I don't believe it's possible for the movie to be as bad as the trailer.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
But you never know.
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out.
Jens,
I got out.
run and eat.
Jens, you were
Oh.
actually trapped.
Somebody hit me.
I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you,
well
thank you.
done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, It's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I shot that guy off the bridge.
You do it. Thank you three so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Oh my god. Bro, is boat hacking. Oh wow, that's really it, guys. That's really it. I think typically they're way longer. God, this music's insane. Is it usually this short, Stone? All right, guys. Before we call it today, I want to show you guys something. Okay. On this server, Purple Prison, I want to show you guys my plot. Let me get this mute. I need to mute this. Okay, that's better. That's an hour. Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. That's probably true. I personally, I don't think it was garbage, though. I think I was actually very impressed by the production quality. The camera work on this and the lenses that they used and stuff like that were very on point. And it looked like documentary style, like very core documentary style, and I thought they did a good job with that aspect. Yeah, 1.16, 1.17 were so big. Yeah, yeah. Dang, that's really it though? Wild. But yeah, before we go today, guys, before we call, got some ASMR about to come on. That's hilarious. So yeah, before we call it today, I just want to show you guys my 2B2T thing here. It's called a plot, right? So when you play on this server, Purple Prison, you have these things called plots, which you just get your own little plot of land to live on and build a house on or a shop on or whatever you want. This is my plot. I dedicated it to 2B2T. And yeah, the pale wood stone. And yeah, so I just try to kind of give it 2B2T vibe. I put a bunch of signs up. They're all accurate signs. They're all real signs from 2B2T. Here's a Dr. Zombie sign. Dr. Zombie was here November 6, 2015. Fucked Up Friday. That's a real sign from 2B2T that I found. And I built this tiny little lava cast. And I built the Red Path by Anakin. Yeah, some 2B2T monuments. I got some Elytra towers back here. I play on another server that's been on the same map since December 2010. It's called 2B2T. It's an anarchy server, not really any rules, and hacked clients. A lot of chaos, but also a lot of history. I find bases from 2011. I stream my 2B2T adventures on YouTube and make videos. Check out my channel. September 2024. And then I got the lava, the water, and the TNT. The griefing methods, for the most part. I built this classic ender portal out of coal blocks for fun. Yeah, I leave this banner and gapple combo all over 2B. I got some sand floating on a bush, something you'd find randomly. I got this little farm here. I got a Dunner's Duke live streaming sign. Like I said, all these signs are real signs from 2B2T. Havlin, got the Stone 2017 sign that I found before. XCC2 sign, January 9, 2024. That's actually the signs from he found one of my banner farms, and this sign is from that. So yeah, that sign's real. And the Red Path. The Red Path is built in 2B2T in 2018 and still traveled to this day, built by Anakin90. Yeah, I just did a lot of real little subtle things to try and give it the anarchy vibe. This graveyard from the Warden video I made. This is actually from the Valley of Wardens video. The I'm Only Decent, his grave where he died in 2018, and some of these signs from people who passed by. And also, it wouldn't be 2B2T without a Cody Smile sign, right? Cody Smile has been here July 24th, 2024. And then we got RIP Terry Davis sign in the back. And yeah, and the Red Path here, which is one of my favorite paths on 2B2T. Just because of the aesthetics of it. Love it, love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. All I have built now. I still have all this area to build stuff. Probably gonna build like an old spawn road type thing. And yeah, of course I have my banner on the server, so I actually I throw people my banners. People just throw them away usually, but it's funny. But yeah, so and you can go to other players' plots. Like you just type in their name, you can go check out their plots. So, when I'm like messing with people here, they'll probably end up on my plot at some point or the other. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I thought that you guys might get a kick out of this little miniature 2B2T I built here. Joe Billy was here in spirit. 2B2T Hunger Games. I'm not. I have to work. I'm a working man. But yeah, I just wanted to show this place off to you guys. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a vibe. I kind of want to build something like this on 2B2T. It could be pretty sweet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Even when I'm not on 2B2T, I'm on 2B2T. That sounds really cool though, Joe. Where is it? I just saw Jack's thumbnail, but I don't know what it is. Jack's thumbnail? I'd watch you build it. Thank you, Joe. I want to see this thumbnail you're talking about. Are you talking about the scheduled stream, Stone? All the morons have the competency. 2B2T Hungry Games. Dang, I didn't even know this was even happening. Oh, no way. That's so sweet, dude. No, I didn't even know. Maybe someone told me, I don't know. I'm low-key pretty forgetful person. Pretty forgetful person. You guys want to watch my live on my live? All right, so we're watching my live on my live on my live. Yeah, yeah, Joe. I'm just kind of a dummy sometimes. I do forget a lot of stuff. I'm a big notebook guy. I literally carry notebooks. Stream, 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 stream. I'm streaming in my stream, in my stream, in my stream. But I have a ton of like notebooks. I'm such a notebook guy because I write everything down. Because when I don't write things down, I forget them. That's pretty funny. Nested live stream. That sounds cool though. Hunger Games is pretty sweet. And yeah, guys, make sure if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. No, everyone watching right now is subscribed. And thank you guys. But yeah, that's I guess that's gonna do it for today. I honestly expected it to be a bit longer. But that's alright. That's alright. Overall, I thought it was decent. I was most shocked by the sets for the movie. Like I used to work in the film industry for years, and I've been on a ton of sets on Warner Brothers and Paramount and all that stuff. Really cool sets, like pirate sets and hospital sets and CSI Las Vegas set. Like I've been on pretty amazing sets. That Minecraft set for me would have hit different. They did a really good job on designing that set. It's a shame that the movie is probably gonna be trash, but man, you got to give props to those set designers because they killed it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for dropping by and sharing this with me. I've never really watched Minecraft live, so this is a pretty fun experience for me. But yeah, overall, I thought it was pretty good, pretty fun. I'm glad I got to show you guys my little Purple Prison plot. It's my mess around server. Purple Prison is where I go to blow off steam, to not care about anything, to just play and be stupid, to be essentially a child. But yeah, Joe, the sets were impressive. But yeah, thank you guys so much. What is today? So tomorrow, hopefully, we will be doing the survival, hardcore survival with Havlin stream tomorrow. So if you guys stop by that'd be awesome. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, DeMarter. Thank you, Stone. Thank you, everybody. Stop by, join that Discord if you have not. All right, you guys. Walrus out.